So I'm on the final stages of assembling the Mini Nemesis. As you can see here by the video, the next step that I gotta do, or the next few steps that I have to go through, is I want to place the motor up front here, the motor mount, the firewall, like so, as such. But before we can do that, this has to be placed in there on the firewall, and it has to be traced as so. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a pain to do that because I have to get it on the nose, I have to get it spot on, perfect. Has to be square on, straight. Gonna do that right now. Before that, I must draw a line, a vertical line and a horizontal line. So I don't have a ruler. I can't seem to find a ruler here in my place, my house, my apartment, my place. I'm gonna use this pencil as a straight edge in order to draw a line, hopefully a straight line. I don't know if you can see that or not. Actually, it was kind of more like a crooked line. There's a marking here. It's not easy without a ruler. Now this way, it won't fit. What could I use? Go across. Something like that. And then the other one has to go something like so. Like that. You get the picture. It's not perfectly straight, but that's the gist of it. Kind of like a cross like that, just as a guide as to where the motor mount has to sit. And then the motor itself, of course, once it's going to be placed on top of the motor mount here, so everything will be straight. Although with electric motors there's always a slight angle to the bottom and to the left, down to the left, but that's already built in to the wood here when I glued that, so I don't have to worry about that part. I don't know if you can see. It's very hard to make a video with a GoPro and very poor lighting. So what's the next step? I'm gonna trace this out. So this is actually the motor mount firewall. This is the actual motor mount, but still call this a motor mount as well, although it's actually the firewall of the airplane. I'm gonna try to get this right. Not easy. It no easy, boss. Oops. My finger's in the way. This is where the holes are gonna have to be. Where I'm putting the pencil through. That's where the holes for the screws to go through. Okay, not so bad. This is the final outcome. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I've done worse in the past. So there you go. Once that's done, I have to drill holes into this mess. I have to use my drill now. So here we go. I gotta get my drill out of the bag. I gotta get my drill bits out. Let's see here. In order to find the right drill, I'll try the third smallest to the left. This one here. And I tried this one. It's gonna go here, 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 and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is the aluminium motor mount. There it is. See the hole? The drill goes right through the hole, so that means it's a bit of a slack. This might be the right one. Now, I take one of the screws that actually goes through there and measure that up against the drill bit. See if the diameter matches more or less. Maybe you can't see that in the video. I don't have any tools for measuring the circumference or anything like that, so I have to go by eyesight. What I don't have is a caliper. With a caliper you could measure these things and then know for sure 100% accuracy that is correct, the right size. Okay, the wire isn't that long for the drill to begin with. Now I'm putting the drill bit into the actual drill, so it's taking some time. Yeah, it's fun. You as the viewer will have to be patient. Okay, I have to tighten that up a bit. Here we go, brothers and sisters. 3, 2, 1. Hole number uno done. Now for the last 3 holes. I'm just gonna drill my hole through to my finger. Don't worry, I'm not gonna drill my finger, don't worry. I don't do this every day. Perfecto, hole number 3 done. Almost finished. Last but not least, hole number 4, here we go. Right on the nose, right on the marking. And it's done. There we go. Can you see the holes? Pretty easy. Now, let's check to make sure that the screws are actually gonna go through. I'll test one. Come to Papa. Where's that Allen key? I think I put it away. Anyways, I don't need the Allen wrench now. I think that will suffice. I think that's good enough. That will do. No problemo. Where's my Allen key that I used earlier today? Should have kept it separate already. I gotta get it out of my bag again. Any day now. I am 100% not sure that it's this one. It is this one. Can you see that? At the back of the screw, obviously there's gonna be a nut. I'll show it to you. That's gonna go at the back of the plywood of the firewall. See, I forget what these nuts are called. They'll dig into the wood from behind the screw and practically set themselves in. And 4 of these plus 4 screws are going to hold the motor in place. Simple as that. Nothing complicated. I don't know if it's going on my camera. You can see very well. So in essence, that is pretty much it. One more test I'm gonna do. So what happens, the motor goes on this plate